Hi everybody, welcome to garden hauling. So I'm happy about today because today is a different type of gardening. Today I'm gonna do some container gardening. Normally I plant in the ground, but there are times when I do container gardening, and I know that everybody don't have the space to plant in the ground, but I want you to know that there's so many things that you can plant in a container garden. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have two of these large containers, compliments of my dear friend Nicole, so thank you very much. I'm gonna grow some mucilin mix, bunching onion. I love spinach, romaine lettuce, butter crunch lettuce. You have two different things that you can grow in. You could use several grow bags and grow you a bunch of lettuce, or you could put all of these things in separate grow bags. You don't have to grow them all together, or you can just do like I'm doing and just mix them up. Another thing I'm going to plant in is a grow bag. I love grow bags. They're so versatile. You can move them around, and if you want to put them away at the end of the season, you can take the soil out, fold them up, put them away, bring them back out for the next season. So there's more videos I want to bring you of things that you can grow in grow bags. So I'm going to get started and then we'll start planting. So I have gotten rained out and I am back to try to finish before the rain comes back again. So I'm going to start planting my salads here. So these are my spinaches. So I laid everything out, try to save some time to beat the rain. So I'm just going to go ahead and start planting them. I'm going to plant this one right here, this one here. Let me just make my holes right quick. Put a little fertilizer in each hole. Oh, yes, it's been raining and raining and raining. So I'm going to kind of stagger these in between each other. I don't know if you can see. So I planted 3 here, and I'm going to plant 1 in the middle there. And this is going to fill in really, really nicely. So then I'm going to go back on the other side and plant these 2 right there. So that'll be staggered. So this will be it for the spinach. Then I'm going to plant the butter crunch lettuce. 2. We only have 3 of those. Let's put some fertilizer in there. This will help it along. Butter crunch is really good. That's the butter crunch. Now I have the romaine. I have 3 of the romaine. So let's see. I think I'll plant one in the middle there, and in the middle here. So that'll kind of be staggered as well. 3. Okay. So this will be the romaine lettuce. And I think I got a marker. No, that's the butter crunch. I have to put a marker for my romaine lettuce so I can keep up with it, even though I can identify it by sight. Okay, so then I got 2 arugulas. I mean, a mucilin mix here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the onions. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 onions. So let's see. I think I'll put 1 there. That's okay. Fertilizer in each hole here. Put a little fertilizer in there and there. Put a little fertilizer in there. Okay, 1 more onion, and I'll put that right in the middle there, right there. Okay, so here is the lettuce I planted. This is the spinach, and then that's the lettuce, the butter crunch right here. Right in here is the butter crunch, and then this is the romaine lettuce here, and this is the mucilin here, and then these are the bunching onions here. And I'm going to take some of my lettuce and put it in here. This was the mucilin here. This is the romaine. Okay, this is the spinach. I'm really gentle with that. I got four spinaches. I love this fertilizer. It works so well. I have 3 of the butter crunch. I have to take this one out. I'll plant that one there. 1 butter crunch there, baby butter crunch. Which won't be a baby for long. And I think, let's see, I have a spinach there. I think I'm gonna put the mucilin right here. So now we got a full container of butter crunch, mucilin, spinach, and romaine. So there was one more thing that I wanted to mention about the lettuce and the spinach, and that is you can use them as a come and cut again type of thing, meaning that you will pull some of the outer leaves off, save the inner leaves, and just pull the outer leaves off, and that will encourage your lettuce and your spinach to grow bigger. So you would just do the outer leaves and then save that middle part in there. Don't do that, just do the outer leaves. And this will encourage your lettuce as well as your spinach to continue growing and also to get bigger. But I wouldn't do it right now. I would let them get a little bit bigger and then I would start pulling from them. And by planting different types of lettuce like the spinach and the butter crunch lettuce and even the romaine lettuce, you can pull from one, and when that one's small and growing back, then you pull from the other one, and that way you'll have a continuous supply of lettuce and spinach. Everything is looking good. I didn't have to water it after all. It was actually getting ready to rain as I was finishing up. I feel real good that it has been adequately watered. And the one that I had planted in the grow bag is also doing pretty well. I didn't water that one either. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.